You good with that?
Yep. Good.
Okay, we gotta wait a few minutes. I definitely have rest in the house hair.
Rest in the house, yes.
I show nobody on now. Do you think that that's gonna be, can I turn that off? That might be heard over the,
Yeah, maybe.
just turn it off. It's fine. Oh, there's people here. Hannah is here. Hi, Hannah.
Hello.
Simply Made by Hand is here.
Ah,
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Can you all hear us okay?
Yeah. No. It says 7 now.
Oh, does it? That was fast.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody coming on.
Yeah.
Hoping y'all can hear us. Who are you guys? I don't know some days. Oh, good, Hannah. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, let's get started. Anybody have any big questions for us? I don't think we have anything we were going to talk about other than it's
Not
cold
really.
in Texas.
Oh, man.
That's why I'm looking so stylish tonight.
Yeah, the wind chill. This morning when we went out to milk cows was around
Cold.
probably below 0.
It was around cold.
Which is not, we're not used to that stuff.
Hi, Crafty Cody.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us. What was the temperature today?
What was the temperature today?
Yeah.
Like, what did it get up to?
Yeah.
Or what?
What did it
Well,
get
it only
to?
got up to 25 today.
Oh, hi, Ellie.
But most of the morning, I thought the temperature gauge was like frozen because it said 17 degrees.
It didn't move, huh?
But the problem is the wind here is just crazy.
Yeah, it
the
is.
wind has been blowing and it is cold. So the wind chill was 0 or below. Well, we were over milking cows this morning, and it was, I think, for most of the morning, was
Yes.
near 0.
Hannah wants to know how long we've been farming.
How long have we been farming? Probably about, well, we got our chickens about 4 years ago.
Yep.
So about 4 years.
Cows about 3 years.
Yep, 3 years now on
And
cows.
then you guys went and got your Texas Master Gardener certification when Brooke was 18, so 2
2 years ago, we got our, me and Brooke got our Texas Master Gardener certification, and we haven't looked back. We just, we're growing. The farm is, the property's not getting bigger, but we're putting more on it.
Yeah. Brooke is in the chat if you want to talk to her.
Yeah, Brooke's
You
here.
can
She's hiding.
chat with her. She's actually multitasking
hiding.
right now. She had a
Yes.
she had a YouTube meeting, so
Yep.
she's on that and in chat at the same time. She'll be
Yeah.
done with her YouTube meeting very soon. Hello, M. How are you?
Hello. Hey, we're all here. Hello.
Everyone's just saying hello right now.
Oh, right. That's who you were talking.
Is it cold up there in Missouri? I'm imagining much colder than here.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we're crying down here
Yeah.
like babies, and it's probably way colder there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just not used to it here.
I don't know if Josh is watching, Cody. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It's 7 degrees. No, thank you.
Oh, what? 7. Now it's 7?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like 25 here. So
Yeah,
I'll take 25.
It's cold. I didn't.
But they're probably a little more used to the cold weather up there.
I didn't move to Texas for this.
Whereas-
Do you remember our last winter in Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Like right before we moved?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to get a front load. I had to get a front loader in to, we could no longer plow our business lot up there where we owned our IT business. I had to have a front loader come in and dump the snow over top of the snowbanks that were already there.
Crazy. So
Yeah.
we got some temperatures here.
Yep.
Hannah says it is 5 in Iowa.
Ooh.
M says she was wrong. It's 14.
Oh.
It was 4 when they got up
Oh,
this
okay.
morning.
That's
And milking the cows is a lot of fun in that weather, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be on the cow milking rotation, and then I went through some health things not that long ago, and everything's fine. There's nothing wrong, but
Nope.
I never got put back on the schedule, and I haven't said anything about not being put back on the schedule.
Then we haven't either.
I think
We're
I'll
good.
wait till it's warmer to talk about being put back on the schedule.
Right. It's supposed to be like 70 here next week. That's the crazy part. And it was 70 here last week, right? It was last week.
Yeah,
it was 70 here.
It was.
And then like, you know, it dipped to like 50, and then this morning like 14 or 17 it was.
Ellie said Brooke is awesome, very knowledgeable. She is.
Oh, man.
She's a blessing.
She's awesome. Yep.
She teaches us so much, and it's hard
They all
watching
are.
her sometimes. She gets a lot of flack on social media about things, and
Yeah, they all are.
it's
They
rough
are.
as her mama. I wanna mama bear everybody, but, you know, like roar.
Yeah.
I'm refraining.
And yeah, we got Bailey going with her crochet thing, and
Yeah.
we got Joshua going with his garden bed thing. Is still going on.
Crafty Cody said it was hot where I live today.
Oh man.
Was out on our start of a small homestead.
Oh, okay.
Starting a homestead is a great reward.
It
Very
is.
rewarding.
It's a lot of work, but it pays off.
It does.
I think so, anyhow.
If you're doing
I
it
have
as a
a
family.
freezer full of beef that came from my field,
Yeah.
and a whole shelf full of eggs that came from the backyard.
You want to be a humble person? Start a homestead.
Oh, and
You learn
we
very
got a fridge
fast.
full of milk.
You
too.
learn
It
very
came-
fast all the things you don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. And we're still finding out.
Yeah, all the time. Every day. She does, and you should be Mama Bear.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. She's always going to be the mom.
I am always going to be the mom.
Yep. You never stop being a mom. You never stop being parents. Once you have kids, that's it. You're parents forever.
Yep.
Well, maybe not forever, but you know.
There are plenty of parents that don't protect their children. I don't ever want to be that mom.
Well, you're still a parent.
Yeah,
Whether
I
you
hear
take
you.
care of your kids or not. And whether you know it or not, if you have kids, you're a parent.
Cody was out in Dad's new small tractor. That's fun.
Ooh,
That's our next big
that's
investment,
on
I
my
think.
really high on the top of my list.
Yeah. Hannah says, my family are farmers for 24 years and have 4 deep freezers full of beef. I think we made a commitment. The birds are crazy. I'm watching all the birds. We have all these blackbirds on our property all of a sudden.
Yeah. Is that like the Texas?
I don't know what it is. But we were just talking about how it's our goal to supply each one of our children a freezer full of beef every year for their own families when they're older, and what was I saying? A freezer full of beef for each of our kids' families
Right.
when they're
We want
older.
to do the beef cows.
Yeah, we want to be able
Somebody
to just
else
supply
can
that.
do the dairy cows.
Because having a freezer full of beef does provide some peace of mind, I think.
Oh yeah.
And how nice it
Created
would
peace
be
of
to
mind
have
for
that.
me when I put 300 and some pounds of beef in my two of my freezers.
Cody says it's one of those micro tractors.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
Tractor's a tractor.
Yeah. Any tractor's fun.
Yeah.
We have a down 4-wheeler right now, and
Yeah.
I think some people are missing it.
Yeah.
We gotta fix
It's been
it.
one of those things, just, you know.
It was nice to have to go back and forth to the cows.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
No offense, but your kids should stay young. We try. We try to keep them
Yeah.
young.
Well, we still have a 2-year-old.
We do
So
have a 2-year-old.
We're going to have young kids for
Yeah.
a while.
We were just saying though, this is the first time since, well, maybe not Bailey. We weren't pregnant with Joshua till Bailey was older than 2. But this is the first time
Yeah.
that we have like a 2-year-old in many years that there wasn't another baby coming. So
Yeah.
it's a different don't get any older. It's a different stage of our life, I think, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So
We're not staying young.
we are not young,
As
especially
much as I
him.
would like to.
I was telling Brian how many years away he is from being able to get Social Security. And I think
Yeah, I
it
was like,
shocked him a
"What?"
little bit.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm still doing young guys stuff. I'm up at 5:30, milking cows, slinging bags of feed, and
I guess Scotty's not on. He would have chimed in
all the
about
stuff.
that.
All the stuff you tell me not to do.
Yeah, I do. We have 3 capable young men.
Yeah, but you know, it's a farm. You do it.
I know you do.
You just do it.
I know.
You do whatever needs to be done next.
So what else is going on, our people? Bailey and Brooke look more like their mama.
They do. Yep, I agree.
So Bailey earlier today did one of those filters. She had like a filter thing on her phone.
Yeah.
And she made me older, which was scary. And then she made me younger. And do you know what it looked like?
Her.
Brooke.
Oh, yeah.
It looked
Yeah,
like
they
Brooke.
look a lot alike. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you look like when you were younger.
Yep, there you go. This is what Brooke has to look forward
Brooke's
to.
over there. That's why I keep looking over there. She's sitting right there.
Although, for my age, I'm shocked I don't have more gray hair going on, but...
Yeah, me too.
Joshua is a lot like Brian. You are correct.
You didn't hear me.
What? You have lots of gray hair.
Yeah.
Let's take your hat off, shall we? It's gray.
At least there's still something up there for now. Getting a little thinner, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
Josh is more like Brian, Cody said.
Is he?
He's definitely not like me.
Yeah.
Josh is a very confident version of you.
He is. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't really raised to be a confident guy, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, Josh has a lot of confidence.
Maybe by the end of my years, I'll be fully confident. Much more confident than I used to be, that's for sure.
Someone did once pick Brooke out. Okay, so I don't know if you saw our video about us going to Surge, but there's a women's conference coming up, and the first year we went with a bunch of other women that we know. It was me, Brooke, and Bailey, and we went with a bunch of other women. So I got to meet all the women. The girls got to meet all the women. Then the second year, I think I was pregnant with Abby, and I just didn't feel like going. So Brooke and Bailey went without me. Well, some of the women came up to Brooke and said, "Oh, you must be Danielle's daughter. You look just like her," from that conference, and picked her out based on that she looked like me.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking about, we went to that funeral a while back. Someone actually picked me out of the funeral.
Oh, and at the funeral.
Yeah, and said,
Are you Danielle's daughter? I forgot about that too. But it also happened at the conference.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep. So you leave on Thursday. So anybody that wants to come, the party starts Thursday.
The party,
night
it's
on
in
the farm.
July. And we have security cameras.
Yeah. There'll be no
There is no
party going on
partying.
here because I am the babysitter
You're going to have your hands full.
for
There will
the
be no...
weekend. Yes, I did this a couple years ago.
You did when we went a few years ago.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be
I
fine.
got it.
You had a good time.
Yep.
M says, last night we were on a winter advisory. Tonight they added extreme. What is the difference, weatherman?
Yeah.
Between
Extreme?
a winter advisory and an extreme winter advisory.
No, maybe temperature,
Is it-
wind.
Mm.
Maybe we're an extreme cold warning or something like
I
that.
don't even really watch the weather.
Oh.
You're reading the comments.
Comments.
I don't
Go
even
ahead.
watch the weather. He just tells me, he's like, we got to drip the faucets, and I'm like, oh, is it getting cold?
Yeah. And guess what? We didn't drip them soon enough. Today,
No,
so
we
have a
froze the
frozen
pipe.
line.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But
Something that you don't
it's
learn when you move from Pennsylvania to Texas.
Yeah.
Because all our pipes back up north were underground and
Cemented
safe.
into the
And
slab
they didn't
underneath the house.
freeze.
So yeah, you didn't really have to worry about it. But
No.
here with the pier and beam, your stuff runs under the house and freezes when it gets this cold.
M says that they love the skid steer. It's overall more useful than a tractor.
Yes, I know. I'd love to have a skid steer. We could get so much more done.
Yeah.
Our farm would look so much different.
The boys can't keep a secret. That is true. We don't tell the boys anything we don't want everyone to know. M said that we had friends that were gifted a beef each year. It was a brilliant and hope to do the same. Yeah, we really want to be able to do that. She's trying to catch up because they lost internet at 2
I've seen
times the
that.
speed. I wonder what I sound like at 2 times the speed. What a way to be more self-conscious about yourself. Just listen to yourself at 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I won't do that. Oh, what else do we got? Where is Scotty tonight?
I don't know.
Or Samuel?
I'm missing my brother.
Yeah, right?
Where are you, Scotty?
Maybe
YouTube's been
we.
having some notification glitches,
You're-
I think, lately.
Yeah.
Maybe they're getting some bad
That's
weather
all
up
right.
there,
We can
'cause
always
he's
do
way,
a shorter one. Oh,
he's-
right there in Massachusetts.
He is way up there. They
I
could be.
don't know
yeah.
what the weather is there.
Yeah.
And Cody, I don't think. Well, Cody just said be
Be
right
right
back, but I don't think Cody is in the United States, if I remember
No.
correctly.
No, I can't imagine it's not really, really cold. No. Where's he at? Massachusetts.
Scotty is in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yeah. How, if you've caught up to me, how are, France. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
But be right back.
If Emma's caught up to me, how are knife sales and things going? Everything picking up for you, or? Bailey said her voice sometimes sounds normal at double speed.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Because she talks so slow.
Oh, it got windy.
Ooh, yeah.
There are birds clinging for dear life out there.
Yeah. They were flying, but not going anywhere earlier.
Yeah. I don't think
They
they're.
were-
Oh, there we go. Our sink is outside, so we watch the weather. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, is your whole kitchen outside? Like, do you mainly cook outside, Em? You still on the call, Brooke?
No, it just ended.
Oh,
It just
good.
left.
Brooke's done now.
Brooke's back with us. Just off her
I'm off my call.
Zoom call or Skype call
Meet
or
call.
whatever. Oh, meet call. Meet, Skype, Zoom.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
They're Google, so they use Google Friends.
Oh, right. She was on.
It's
the
been
Google.
funny because
Yeah.
I handle all the YouTube comments and things, and I don't normally get involved too much with like her Brooke's TikTok or Instagram and all that. That's all on her. But she had a video over on TikTok go viral for all the wrong reasons, and the comments are a little bit out of control. And
Yeah.
so I offered to take over, and having Brooke teach me TikTok has been a lot of fun. I guess I'm just too old for TikTok. I feel
guess.
too old for TikTok.
You taught me
Yeah,
something new
I don't
about it,
know.
though.
I did. I helped her learn how to mass delete comments.
Yes, because they needed to be.
It was more this week. We got a shout out from Doug and Stacy on their live. That's fantastic.
Nice.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Have you ever met Doug and Stacy in real life? Because they're in Missouri too.
Yeah.
Often wanted to go to some of their events, and
Yeah, we wanted to go to that Homestead thing that
they
they go
do,
to
yeah.
every
It's just
year.
so hard
I
to
think
get
it's
far.
not far from them, I don't think, right?
Yeah,
it's right near
not
where
too
they
far.
live. Yeah.
No.
It looked pretty cool. We watched them. I think we watched them live or a video or something.
Yeah,
we
when
watched
they were
them.
there last
Yeah.
year.
Was it last year?
I think so.
Yeah, they've been there the last couple of years, I think, at least.
We haven't caught any of their lives in the longest time.
Yeah, we've been too busy.
Yeah, I haven't caught a lot
even
of
through
lives.
the winter this year, we just kept on going. Like we're trying to get the farm ready for spring. Cook outside.
We cook outside nice weather, but not currently. We are in the barn for a bit longer. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm on normal speed now. Good.
Cool.
Fabulous.
Caught up.
That's
Nice.
funny.
It's funny, I was watching a live stream the other day, and I chatted, and apparently they watch us. So
Oh,
it
that's
was
funny.
cool.
It's always neat to meet people. When Brooke went to that
Yeah.
Oklahoma thing, she started talking to someone and they knew who she was and she knew who they were, and it was just funny.
Yeah.
It's always fun to meet
Homestead
people.
Rendezvous.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oklahoma Homestead
Hopefully
Rendezvous.
we'll do that
yeah.
again next year. I don't know. It's so hard to plan that far in advance
Yeah.
for us. We just
Yeah.
never know.
Plus, it's like 2-3 hours from here.
Well, and it also runs close to the time, I think, that you guys would be on the Appalachian.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do an Appalachian.
We're hoping for 2
trail
times this year, right?
trip. Hopefully,
2
We're gonna do
times
some
instead
hiking.
of 1.
We're really missing that. We haven't been there for what, a year and a half.
Patrick has been going live more even on vertical and barely gets comments. Oh, wonder why he doesn't get as many comments. We'll have to watch for him to go live.
Yeah.
Does he post ahead of time before he goes live, or does he just pop up? Ever been to West Virginia? I'm sure we've been through West Virginia.
Yeah, we've been to West Virginia, briefly. I mean, we haven't spent any kind of time there.
Yeah.
Let us know if you go to the AT.
Oh yeah. Well, they're planning two. We were doing it once a year, but then they missed a year.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to get there in. Well, I don't think we'll go, but spring and fall again.
Yeah, we missed last year.
Yeah, we missed last year because of everything
Yeah.
going on in the Homestead.
We did get out to, we go to a place in Arkansas though, what we went to. That was last year. There wasn't, no, that was, I don't know.
What place in Arkansas?
What's the place in Arkansas we go? I forget the name
Where do
of
they
it
hike
now.
in Arkansas?
Somewhere near Hot Springs.
Yep, no.
No, it's,
Oh, Bailey, what's the name of the
why
place they go
can't-
hike
why
at in
can't I remember?
Arkansas?
Ask Joshua.
It's like their
I'm gonna
favorite
kick
other than the
myself.
Appalachian.
I'm really getting old. Because we've been there like 2 or 3 times now.
It's been 3 times, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about,
And
but I
it's
just for the life
really,
of me can't
really
think of
awesome
the name.
hiking.
Eagle
But-
Rock?
Eagle Rock.
Eagle Rock.
Yes, in Arkansas. Really awesome place.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think we
believe we
drive
would
near
drive,
you to get to the AT where we're at now because we're still down in
yeah,
North
we're in
Carolina,
North
Tennessee.
Carolina. So we
it
would.
takes us through the last time we went anyway. It might be different this time. So
Yeah.
where they left off, it brought us home. It brought us home through Atlanta.
Cross 20.
But if your
We-
maps
we went
happen
20.
to take you on a detour.
But if the map,
Yeah.
I will look
We
at
could have
that.
taken 40. Are y'all near 40?
I will
How
look
far
at
off
it
of
because
40 are
if the guys can take a night over
Yeah.
with y'all, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Now we were up in Missouri not that long ago to see.
Yeah, James Block. I
we
told
went,
her.
we went up. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Ava. We were up in
Ava, yeah.
Ava. We don't know how far. Missouri's a big place though.
They said they're about an hour, I think, from there. See what it would do to go. Okay, I'll look at it.
Springfield.
I'll look at it. I'm gonna start planning it out.
Yeah.
I love to plan trips. Love
Cool.
planning trips. So
Yeah. If it's not too far, we'd definitely stop in.
I'm trying to. It's hard to time it all. You know, I have a very short window in the spring with our feast dates, and then before it's gonna get too hot over there for the guys. So I have
Yeah.
to look at what dates they're gonna go.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you know, it's like tentative. We'll see what happens. Hopefully.
yeah, we're planning it.
We're planning it this year, hoping that like it just comes together.
Hey, we make our
Right.
plans, but the Father decides if we do it or not.
You know,
So
our plans are not his plans.
they aren't.
and-
We go with the flow.
yeah.
We like to have a plan in place, and then if everything works out, great.
Yeah, hopefully.
But I'll look
I'd
at.
really
I'll look
like
at
to
that.
go.
Naomi, hi Naomi.
Hello.
Well, this is like a private chat going on here.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
That's cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, we figured it wouldn't be huge.
It's okay.
Yep.
It's all right. What do y'all have for dinner tonight, Em? Or what are y'all having? I forget that not everyone eats as early as us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking like this is like if YouTube had a loyal viewers only chat.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Everyone is too cold to type.
Brookie's gonna quesadillas.
Oh man.
Oh boy, with tortillas. Don't get me started.
Oh man. The
Anyway,
tortilla, the
Brooke-
infamous tortilla video.
Brooke is gonna be taping a bunch of videos tonight on what the cows eat, and I think she's gonna do popcorn
Mm.
and something else.
Keep it away from me.
A pancake, right? Pancake.
Are you gonna do the pancakes?
She's gonna try a pancake if they saved her one. I don't know if they saved her one or
I
not.
don't know. Food doesn't tend to last very long in our house. It just mysteriously disappears.
Yeah, don't say that.
Oh.
Trust
Don't
me.
say that.
I didn't see it, okay? Because, oh my.
So,
Don't. Just don't.
thinking she's seen the.
I know. Brooke put up a video of some of the comments.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it only got as bad as it did because I was promoting a product to help make tortillas.
Right.
Yeah, we learned a
apparently
valuable
wrong.
lesson that when there's a negative comment, you should delete them right away. And we didn't do
Yeah.
that, and it got out of hand. So now I am deleting. I'm going through 3,000 comments and trying to weed them out.
It is. You know.
But who knew
Some
it would
people
cause
just-
such controversy?
Imagine that. Some people just aren't nice in this world.
I don't.
We don't care on YouTube. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'm not gonna delete it on YouTube because no one cares on YouTube.
Windows.
Yeah.
TikTok is a very harsh platform,
Yeah.
or it can be.
I don't understand. You know.
Yeah.
Look, I'll give you a little background. It's just a TikTok video that she did because she was promoting a product that she was given to
Right.
promote. And so we made tortillas, and we don't really make our own tortillas. Like, it's not something that I have this deep underlying passion to do, but we were like, hey, we'll try it out. Maybe I'm missing something, right? And our tortillas did not come out nice. They didn't. We are not good at making tortillas, and we didn't hide that fact. But
Nor did we say.
nor did we say we were experts at making tortillas, but you know,
I mean, I like them. I think they taste like flatbread.
you eat, but flatbread is flatbread and tortillas
Yeah.
are tortillas.
Yeah, we just called them tortillas,
Whatever.
but they weren't.
Um,
And we got in trouble for it.
we did. I mean, really, the ingredients is the same as bread and pita and
Right.
flatbread, and
Right.
it's all the same, just called different things, right?
Anyway, it was because I used the word tortilla.
It was because of using the word tortilla, correct?
We were
So,
practicing for next month for our flatbread recipe.
our flatbread recipe. Animal. Well, that was what we missed. We didn't do the animal fat the first time around, but we
Yeah.
learned because there were some nice comments that
Yeah.
that tried to help
helped
us.
us.
And that's cool. I like
Right.
that. You know, the beauty of social media is the comments and the community and the interaction. And then the downfall of social media is the comments and the interaction. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Do y'all know much about guinea pigs? Josh would. He's had he had
Hamster.
hamsters.
He had
We don't know
hamsters.
anything about.
Nope.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say tortillas are Tex-Mex. No, no, no. No, no.
Tex.
No.
That would
Apparently,
mean
no.
we're first. Tex. Them.
Brian. Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all are.
No, please.
You haven't had to weed through these comments. Stop.
No.
Oh, I've seen a lot of them.
No, you're not allowed to say anything
Nah,
unless you.
it is what it is. I mean, you know.
You have a guinea pig.
I'm
Those
gonna
are
be-
bigger
I'm
than
gonna be
hamsters, right? Let's change
Oh,
subjects.
Yeah. No, they're like this big.
Yep.
They are, yeah, we had he had two hamsters, Hammy and Hambone,
Yep.
and they're both no longer.
Hammy was the
They
girl,
lasted-
and then Hambone was the boy.
They
About
lived
3
a
years.
long time.
Yeah.
He
Very
took
old.
very good, Josh takes very good care of animals. Dad, you know, let's be honest. If Dad didn't have me, Bailey, he would go to jail. Yes, he would.
Dad going to jail.
He would. There have been many jokes about that in our family.
Yeah.
Dad would be protesting lots of things.
Yeah, I admit that. Yep.
They are kind of the same type of animal, yeah, but
Yes.
bigger.
Do you know what TBH means?
To be honest, I think, right?
Yes.
See? Look at me. Oh, what was that?
That
Oh,
was my
this TikTok
phone.
has been good for you. You're learning.
Brooke
Yeah.
thinks TikTok is good for me. Let me tell you that TikTok is not good for me, and I'll be happy when this is over.
I'm just staying out of the whole thing.
Yeah, just,
Because I'll just get. in
you'll get
trouble.
fired up.
Yeah,
And
I'll get in trouble.
You get in trouble. Get some sort of violation.
As I get older, I just learn to just step back and be quiet. It's,
oh, that's funny because when I was a kid, I had one, and it ended up in the heater. In like the vents where the heater goes. The fridge, I think, would have been better.
Stick on the Tupperware.
The kids were replaying for me the other day a video from a year ago where
Yeah,
they
it
scared
says
me
to
with
make
the
it appear.
hamster. And I think Bailey made my scream her ringtone. Did you hear that?
yeah.
Yeah, the boys said she walked in the door and they went rat.
And I screamed. And then Brooke said, oh, remember this from a year ago? And then Bailey said, wait a minute. And she turned it into a ringtone. So now
Was
when
that just a year ago?
yeah, so now when I call Bailey, it's me screaming.
Oh, you mean just today?
A couple days ago.
Oh,
was-
no, I didn't know that.
It was
Yeah.
a year old on
Okay.
TikTok.
Yeah, ask Bailey to play
So-
you
A
her
lot of things-
ringtone.
A lot of things happen in the house. That, some things.
I guess you haven't heard me call Bailey then.
No.
Those are my kids. So proud.
Well, at least she'll know when her phone is ringing and not someone else's.
Yeah.
I guess. Or she could scare people if she's in public and they hear a woman scream. Did she think about that? She's not even listening to us talk about it right now.
She mustn't,
she's-
baby, because she be.
Oh.
Oh, there
Oh,
she
she
is.
could be-
Ah.
Oh, she didn't turn it into a ringtone.
Oh, you couldn't figure. I can help you.
You can hear me scream. Go back in our videos and search hamster.
No.
Brooke's
search.
looking.
Hang on, I'll find it. Give me a
So that everyone can listen to me scream.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
It wasn't that funny.
Yeah, well, not for you, but it was for.
It's just like that time that I fell and the kids replayed it because I bounced
Yeah.
on the security cameras. They
did.
replayed me fall, like they were like, "Mom, are you okay?" And then the second that they realized that I was okay, they all went in there and started replaying it on our security cameras because they said I bounced.
You did.
The title is Scaring
fell
Mom
pretty-
with Hamster.
She fell pretty hard.
Scaring Mom
That
with
was-
Hamster, that's the name of the video.
That's what you go
That was
search.
probably like a year ago too. Last time we got
I
ice.
don't know.
Yeah.
Em said, I'm so glad I was the one holding the camera when I fell. No joke. You fell hard. You
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I imagine that you still feel that some days because I felt it just watching you fall.
But then you weren't in any more of the video.
No, I didn't see her.
So
I'm definitely turning it into my ringtone. Thanks, Bale. You're the best.
I will help you with that, Bailey.
He will help you.
Yeah.
Now, what other
Yes.
topics do we have to talk about?
I don't know.
for
We can-
family news, weekly news.
We can
Weekly
call it a-
news.
Snort laughed at that one.
Everybody was stuck in the house.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that snorts when they laugh hard.
Yeah.
You know what Joshua does now when I'm laughing? He goes, snort, 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 until I snort.
Yeah.
And then after you snort, he'll start snorting like a pig.
And then he
Yeah.
snorts with me. Any new chicks this year? So we will have chicks. We haven't decided what we're doing about the meat birds. Are we doing meat birds? Aren't we doing meat birds? If we do, we're going to order them
No.
through McMurray.
Yeah.
Murray McMurray.
We tried the other ones.
So we breed all of our own egg layers.
Yeah.
Which
We
I
were
will
trying
do.
to get to the point where we breed our own meat birds.
We tried, but they're just not the same. They're
It's
just,
different.
They're just
We need
not.
to try different breeds.
I think we have gotten too used to growing up on like
Store meat.
grocery store type chicken is the problem.
Yeah.
Like if we would have grown up on a farm, like, years ago, and
Right.
been just eating the chickens off the farm, probably wouldn't be a big deal.
Do you
but-
guys have a particular meat bird breed that you all use? Because we bought some heritage ones and then we didn't
Yeah.
feel like they had very much meat on them.
No.
And when you buy the other ones, they're they're
Ugh,
crossbred and
Man. I mean, they get so big so
yeah, it
fast.
just seems
we were like,
unnatural.
it is unnatural, but I don't know. They do taste.
And you like the
good.
bad ones? I know.
Ah,
You know,
we
for-
do too.
for me, I'm
I
like,
mean,
Isn't it better to raise those than buy store meat?
well, right.
Like,
'cause you
isn't that a
still
step
know-
up?
Because if you give them good feed, it's not all bad.
We are raising
Yes.
our own turkey, Cody. We do,
Yep,
and it's
we had one.
this
Yeah.
week. It was delicious.
We did.
A freshly butchered turkey.
And they're a little easier though because they're bigger. But it didn't didn't even have a lot of meat on it. It was a 12-pound bird,
It was
13
about
pound
12
bird.
pounds, yeah.
But I mean, we probably got 4 pounds, 5 pounds
We
of
got
meat.
2 meals out of it. I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't look like your plump stored
Right,
turkey, but we
so-
enjoyed it. I think they
Yeah.
taste better,
Right,
especially fresh.
right. But Johnny,
No,
he's-
not Tommy and Tammy. We're keeping them to
Oh, no.
give us more turkeys.
No, they're still here.
They're hilarious.
Yep, we're getting ready for them to lay some eggs.
They should
so
start
we can
laying.
incubate them so we can have baby turkeys.
Baby turkeys. Yes.
Yes.
Everyone in the family goes out in the yard and goes.
Yeah.
Our biggest year of raising Cornish cross, we did 1,000.
Wow.
That. How did you even
Ooh, that's a
manage all that? I think the most that we've done is
50 at a no. Well, we helped someone do 76.
Yeah.
76.
That would have been the most, so we did it
Yeah.
one time. But we
It
never
really
raised more than
is.
50.
It's really. I'm realizing though, because all the work we did the other day to do 3 turkeys, like we had to bring out all this stuff to do 3
It's
turkeys.
just as easy to do
The
more.
setup is as much as, so if you're doing like 50, 75, or even 100 at a time, it just pays off to just, because the more you cull,
Right.
the faster it goes, really.
So did you guys yourselves butcher all them then? And how long did that take if you did?
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
of-
curious.
Because I know like Heather from Just the Bells, they have what, 4,000 chickens, but they're just egg layers.
It's just whether we should have done.
Oh, I bet. Did it take you more than a
Wow.
day?
Honestly, I don't know
Wow,
how, unless you
that's-
had a lot of people. I don't know how you could have
Yeah.
done that in a day. Because even when we did,
We had like
when we did
8 people.
when we did 50, it took us.
We got them down in a couple hours. We could do
Well,
50 in like
We haven't
2,
done
3
them
hours.
ourselves. Got 100 every 3 weeks starting infant. Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
so
do
you
the
did
Did
it.
them in waves of
Okay,
100.
wow.
Yeah,
But you would have had to
So-
really keep track of which ones were which, no?
you
Do you
really
have separate
to,
areas for each of them?
well, you'd
each of
have-
the
you would have
rounds?
to,
Yeah.
I guess.
Or tag.
Or tag them
Or
maybe?
tag 'em.
Wow.
Yeah. This thing,
Batches of 200.
Ooh.
And you kept all those or did you sell them? What was the goal? I'm sorry if I'm being nosy. I'm not
she
trying to be
probably-
nosy.
I doubt you kept all those.
Please give us a live stream idea. That would be awesome, Cody.
Yeah, we need some.
Yeah, we could use some. We're a little tired today. It's funny how when you don't do anything, you get tired.
Yeah,
'Cause
it got a little lazy today.
Yeah, we were a little lazy today. It's too cold.
That's a lot of chickens.
Yeah.
It is, Bailey. You're right.
Yeah, that is a crazy amount of chickens.
Yep.
But I do just want to mention, because you guys were talking about our turkeys being like 12 pounds and they were all boys. I do just want to say that you can get turkeys as big as the ones that are in the store.
I'm
like,
sure.
To raise them.
Yeah.
You just have to choose the right breeds.
Yeah.
Where we chose.
We
like,
chose a heritage.
Right.
A dual-purpose heritage breed,
Mhm.
so that we could, continue breeding them, and they would also, lay some eggs.
Right.
And that I'm happy with. That I don't
Yes.
mind the smaller turkey.
No, that
But
was.
when
Well-
you're talking about a chicken,
The key here that we're trying to do is be self-sustaining.
right?
So what happens when you can't order a bird from an online store?
Yeah.
That's the way we look at everything. Like,
Right.
if there was nobody to help us, what would we do? So that's what we're trying to do with the turkeys, and we're trying to figure out the chickens. So if anybody has any ideas, we're open.
Yeah. So
Because
Cody
we haven't
says,
found a good heritage meat bird for
yeah.
chicken.
Cody said
chicken bird.
a live stream where you let subscribers in the live with you, each like their own phone. Yeah, we've done those with other people. What through StreamYard
Yeah.
on
Oh,
other
yeah,
people's.
through
We could
StreamYard.
look
Yeah.
at doing that for sure.
It's definitely easier to do on TikTok because you don't actually have to trade phone numbers or anything to do it. You can just invite a guest
Yeah.
to join you right from their account.
Right.
Yeah.
And M said we sold all the running birds to a lady in town. In her home country, they only eat running birds. Okay.
Running bird.
And we paid people to help us. I can't see that. My heart's in the way. What is
Butcher
that
the
last?
chickens.
Oh, help us. Okay, butcher.
What do you mean running?
I think she means still alive.
Oh.
That they only take them
Yeah.
Or free range.
still alive.
That makes sense though. Then you know your birds are healthy. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always weary of buying birds from people because you never know what they have or what they're carrying or.
Oh, they were layers, but they call them running birds because the Cornish cross can't run.
Ah, okay,
Oh.
got it.
Also, Brian, when Danielle is, hold on, I can't see it.
Is reading comments you're supposed to
You're
listen.
supposed to listen.
Laughing-
Cody said
laughing
so.
face.
Oh. Okay. I know I've been naughty.
Oh my.
I'm not supposed to interrupt you.
What?
That's impolite. I was interrupting. while
I
you were
think they
reading
were laughing. There was
Yeah.
a joke.
No, it was a
Okay.
joke. He was laughing.
I did do that.
Whenever someone
sometimes.
puts a laughing face on something, it's a joke.
I know it's a joke, but I did.
All right, y'all. I have enjoyed the time, but I
Yep.
am tired, to be
Yeah.
honest. It's
Yep.
time out. You're in time out.
We
Cody
have.
said.
We have.
It's funny.
I am. I should be. Some days I should definitely be putting time out. I need somebody to be more accountable. So
You need a nice. Oh, Brooke, did you announce the winner?
Oh, wow. Thanks for reminding me. I've been a little busy.
Now that she
Yeah.
said mug, I thought, wait a minute,
Yeah.
we were supposed to announce the winner today of the Little Moo mug. So
Right?
Brooke's gonna do that as soon as we're done
Yep.
here on a community post, right?
Yeah, I forgot about it. I was gonna have you if they came on, you could tell them to.
Here's
Bring
a
up
question
my
for
thing.
anyone that reads the Bible we were just talking about earlier. Here's a Bible question.
Bible trivia.
Maybe. And, it probably matters what version of the Bible that you're reading. But we were reading Numbers. What chapter? I want to say 12. 11. We were reading Numbers 11. And notice that the quail that were given to the Israelites, it said that they were brought from the sea.
Yeah.
That was an interesting. I never saw that before. I wondered what that meant. Did the quail just come from where the sea, the direction of the sea? What did that mean? Interesting.
It was. Wow. Been through a lot of. Going back through my history.
Yeah, I don't know
Wow,
if
how
you
did I
did. You
do?
look at it on there?
Yeah, I thought so. Wow. I guess it was that far back.
But anyway, that doesn't relate to everyone because I don't
Let's see.
expect everyone to read the Bible. This isn't a Bible study, I promise. It was just something
All right,
that we
I have
saw.
the winner. You want to tell them?
Is it someone we know?
It said someone on the stream now.
Is it someone we know?
It's someone that I recognize, yes.
Hold
It was
on.
11.
So it was in Numbers 11. It's
Friday.
after that. Right there. It's
31.
in chapter. It's in verse 31.
Oh,
It says, "A wind
Numbers
went forth from Yahweh, and it brought quail from the sea,
11.
and let them fall beside the camp."
Right. It was
Very
Numbers
interesting.
11, verse
Verse.
31.
Yeah.
Chapter 11, verse 31.
So, on another note, Cody, you're atheist. That's
Hey, that's.
whatever works for you.
We live and let live.
It's not our
here.
business.
We can all be friends.
Yeah.
Not around the religion. Or
Everyone's
the
gotta do what they think is
Bible
right.
Or yep.
And that's how it is.
We,
Brooke has a winner for the Little Moon Mug. Do you guys want to hear before the announcement is
winner?
made? Because they're not here. Who is it?
Simply Jan Homestead.
Simply Jan Homestead is going to be the announced winner of the Little Moon Mug. So that's fun.
cool.
We'll put up a community post after this for her.
Yeah, I took the picture from my little comment picker tool.
Cool.
Cool.
The way I see it, anyone can be religious. Just don't try forcing me. That's right.
That's right.
Same way that we want to be respected for our beliefs, right? We don't
Yep.
want anyone to force their thoughts and feelings on us. So
Yep.
that's how we try to treat others the way that we want to be treated.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, and if we had certain beliefs, we don't want people telling us either.
That
you
it's
know?
wrong
So-
or right.
Right. It's everybody has their own
Yep.
opinion, their own belief
That's right.
system, and it's okay.
Yeah.
You're allowed to do that.
Absolutely.
We don't go out and preach in the streets or do any of that. We study the Bible, and that's what we do. But
Right.
hey, if you do something different, that's okay too.
And I think that we've learned enough about other religions and other belief systems to
Yeah.
understand the reasons why people see the things that they see. And so
Right.
we have empathy
Yeah,
into other understandings
absolutely.
and
Yep.
see how that is and understand,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
Yeah, I've explored and studied lots of different religions. So
That's great, Cody. I'm glad.
Yep.
When you talk religion or politics or any of that, I feel like it's
Yeah.
all just can be such a barrier. When we were out serving the homeless, the first question that they almost always asked us every single time
Yep.
was, "What church are you with?" And
Yep.
we would go, "We're not with a church. We're just
Yep.
here because we want to love you and feed you." And
Right.
immediately their wall came down.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be that way. It's about
Yeah.
you are another human being. I want to treat you
yeah.
the way I want someone to treat me.
Right, and that's just for us. We haven't been in a church building for, I can't even remember the last time,
No.
because we don't go to church.
Nope.
We do our own thing here, And like I said, we don't go out preaching in the streets or beating it over anybody's head.
It's our own belief system.
It's our own belief
between
system.
us and who we see as our father.
Right.
So.
That's it.
Got someone else on.
Team mom and dad. There you go. We are just getting ready to head out though. I think we're just gonna go relax the rest of the night. I hope, because I'm tired.
Yeah.
While I delete TikTok comments. Will you sit with me while I delete TikTok comments?
Sure.
Believe me, TikTok has definitely been more of a blessing than a curse for us.
It is a lot of comments to delete. I actually considered just removing the whole video, to be honest, but it probably has 800,000 views right now. And so I feel like deleting the video would just be giving into bullying.
Yeah.
And we never taught our kids to to bully.
Right.
Honestly, Brooke makes most of her income through TikTok. YouTube just doesn't. Love you, YouTube, but
YouTube takes a long time to build that
Yeah.
income. Where like TikTok, if you do it right, it can happen almost right away for you.
yeah.
Kind of happened overnight for her.
It did.
And
It did.
she's been doing really well.
You
with
know,
TikTok.
you want to hear something really sweet about my daughter? So for 2 years, she has been running these social media channels. And we told her not to worry about us. You know, we'll help her with whatever.
Yep.
And she paid us money this month, wasn't that?
Yeah.
She gave us some of the money she made just because she wanted to give back. And that's my daughter. That is why having things to sell like Bailey is great. I agree. I totally agree. Multiple streams of revenue,
man.
always.
Yes.
Always. I preach it
Now
to
that
everyone.
we will preach to you.
I preach
Multiple
that to
streams of
everybody.
income.
We've
Yes.
learned the hard way. Multiple
Yes.
streams. Do not rely on one income source.
And hey, sometimes the Father puts you there.
Sometimes it just is what it is.
He puts you there on one income,
Yep.
on one stream of income.
There's a lesson to learn.
Right. But man, if you can,
Yeah.
make sure you keep those streams coming in, because when one falls off, you need to fall back on the other one. So.
You read that as Bailey is someone to sell. Sorry.
Oh.
That's
Another stream of income. Sorry, Bailey.
Look, and now we jumped up in views because you're talking about selling your child.
Sorry, Bailey. I'm sorry,
all right.
we needed the money.
One more funny story. We got ourselves in a lot of trouble once in a fellowship because I made a joke. I made a joke.
Oh, you got yourself
I got in a lot of trouble.
foot in.
I made a joke that if anyone wanted to marry Brooke, this was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
If anyone wanted to marry Brooke, it'd be a very hefty bride price because she's very valuable in our family.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it
we were
didn't
just
go over
kidding.
well.
Like,
it
but
did not
they
go
thought
over
we
well
were
at
totally
all.
serious because we were both like, going, oh yeah, you need to pay the bride price. This is a joke.
It
But
was just a joke.
they weren't jokey people.
We found out that that was not the fellowship for us.
Yeah.
No, you have to be able to laugh with us.
Yeah.
We like to laugh. We just
Yeah,
do.
we do, man. Life's too short, really.
Cody, if you're for sale, Billy.
Yeah.
They didn't run us out, but it didn't go well after that.
Nah, it didn't go well at all. And it's okay. Wasn't for us, so we're good.
I joke about arranged marriage too,
Yeah,
but let's just be honest. It's not such a bad idea.
It's not, really.
There was one family there that would joke about arranged marriages too with us. They would joke a lot, especially about the little kids.
Yeah.
And they're not there either.
They're not there either. They were ousted too. So it's alright.
We were all ousted. Yep.
Hey, you can't take life too seriously.
We were
You just
shunned.
can't. All right, y'all. We just keep talking and talking, but we're gonna go relax.
Yeah.
With our TikTok comments.
Yep. We're gonna go from our office here and into the house
and relax and not come back
this
out.
Is a little
hopefully, until
separate
it gets
from
warm.
the house, but it's really close.
Yes.
Kind of.
No, I'm not selling anybody, Cody. I promise.
Look, you saw.
There is no,
Look,
there
he's
is no
like-
selling of human beings happening on
Cody's
this
like,
channel.
So, how much are we talking?
Next live will be Friday. Brooke will be milking, but it's gonna be cold. I think you still want to do it.
I still have to go over and milk.
Okay.
When?
Look, if I will check around like noon. If it's not scheduled, then I'm probably
Tomorrow?
She will probably
Is it
go
tomorrow?
live. No, today's Wednesday. Honey.
Thursday?
You've lost all track of
No,
time.
when is the?
Oh, Friday.
I just didn't know. Friday, it's not supposed to be quite as bad here.
Okay.
Okay. As
So
long as it's not as bad
it's
as-
gonna be probably good enough to live stream
Okay.
today, tomorrow.
So Friday she will live stream Bailey, I believe. Bailey, are you live streaming on Friday? I know you already said goodbye to me, but
She's still on. She didn't go anywhere.
She's there.
are you still there?
Just hiding. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's going live. I know she said she was backing off a little bit because she
Yeah.
wanted to focus on more long form videos to help get her hours.
Right.
Selling.
Selling Josh, no way. Yes, Bailey will be live on Friday as well. She goes live on Friday at 12:15 Central Time. And then Bailey and Brooke, I don't even know my kids' names some days. Then Brooke and Josh will go live at 5 Central Time.
Yeah.
And I think the bee thing is going well, Cody. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, he just got the bee box set up. And
Yes.
we're
And he got
we are
frames.
ready. We are ready for bees.
Yes, we are.
Almost. He needs a bee suit yet.
Well, he needs some of the
And I need a bee
accessories.
suit so I can film his bees.
He needs some of the accessories to go with it.
Child of mine, yes. All right, y'all. We are going to head out and we will talk to you. I'll get back to you, Em, about the route to where they're going to be at the Appalachian this year. And
Yeah.
and we'll see you all next Wednesday.
Yep.
Take care.
Stay warm.
I forget how to turn it off, Brooke.
There's an X in the corner.
Up
Oh, I was looking in the
right
wrong corner.
there. Oh, I didn't hit it.